Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on the time zone you're joining me from. My name is Essenbom Michael, MC Brief Comedian. Of course, I am your coach when it comes to doing the right thing on Facebook. It's good to have you in today's class. Welcome. Remember, in the last class, we did talk about those things that you would do that make people to engage on your post. And one of them was the fact that you engage on people's post and also posting a quality post. Today, we are talking about originality. What does it mean? Originality means that the post you are posting, it is original. It comes from your brain, imagination. You are the one that is author of it. Yeah, unlike some people who do copy and paste without even acknowledging the person who posted the stuff. So we call it plagiarism. That means you take someone's job as yours without acknowledging them duly, without giving them credit, and you use the job. That's just by the way. So when your post is original, people would appreciate the ingenuity, what you are able to put out there. But what happens when you share somebody post or copy and paste? People must have seen this post before. So when they come to your page and see what they've seen before, they look, the apathy developed. They wouldn't like to engage because they have seen this before. It's not new to them. And sometimes, just like when you share posts, I did say before that there are some posts that don't have second-hand value. That when you post them, people are likely not to engage on it. For instance, you see people share religious videos of certain religion, trying to invite people to join or to see what is happening in there. A whole lot of people would not want to join in there. That would not fly. A lot of people will not engage. I'll give you two reasons. One, when you go to someone who have been posting something, check a certain page, see when they post something that is original, and see the engagement that you have in there. See when you post religious stuff and how many persons will key in there. You see that the letter is reduced, the engagement in the letter is reduced. So I give you another instance. Let's take, for instance, somebody is going to the market, maybe what market? It's a market, market in a Lagos market, Onitsha market, Aba, area, or maybe Shoe Plaza in Aba, or Olu market, wherever you are. When you go to the market, you have a mental outline of what to get when you go to the market. Okay, I want to buy food stuff. This is what I need. This is what I need. You are on budget and you don't want to exceed it, and you go, somebody is selling Bible, different type of Bibles. And when this person sees you, calls you, oh, please, auntie, brother, come and buy Bible. You say, no, I don't want to buy Bible. And the person is like, oh, you don't love God or you're not a Christian and all of that. Man, that doesn't mean you're not a Christian. It doesn't mean you don't love God. You probably may own a Bible. So coming to the market, it wasn't in your budget that you should get a Bible. So there is nothing like trying to force somebody to buy what the person doesn't want. That's the exact same thing that happens. Sometimes you see somebody post religious post on Facebook says, if it were something like this, they would like, but because it is God, they are avoiding. No, that might not be their what they need by that time. Remember, a lot of people have their form of worship, where they worship, time of worship, and days of worship. That might not be the right time for them. So don't make them feel like they are on Christian or they don't love God or atheists. No, it is not in their budget to get it that way, that day. And of course, they must have owned a copy of Bible, maybe different versions and all of that. So they must not always buy Bible to show that they love God or they are Christians. So when you post something like that, they will not really fly. We are in business. You want to do business that everybody is going to buy. Every customer who pass by will buy because you need that money. It's no longer for fun. So all you need to do is to do, okay, imagine that you're selling books or something and you only sell books that maybe Bible alone. And somebody like a taste or a person who is a Buddhist will just come to buy something that he wants. And because you only sell what Christians use, he will just pass by. So, what am I saying in essence? What I'm saying is that stock up your shop with varieties of goods that are original. People will come and appreciate it. You won't miss any customer. That means people who come to engage in your post will engage in your post perfectly because of the variety and originality of what you post. When you do that, people are going to uh, engage on your post. Another thing that you're going to do that people engage on your post is when you accept criticism. There are some persons that criticism does not go down well with them. Sometimes you post something that is not correct, or you maybe make a wrong assertion or wrong conclusion about a certain matter that you may not have all the facts involved. You put it out there. Somebody comes to see with his own facts. He's telling you, no, don't always deceive the public. Some people are not polite enough. They might just say that, and if you accept criticism, you just say, oh, is that true? Okay, I'm going to fact check you. I'm going to fact check you. So you make your own research. If it is so, apologize and say, oh, this was actually wrong. But some people will go down abusing people. I remember I posted a friend of mine, they had disabled her account, God knows how time. So I posted and said people should follow her. So one of my friends on my list came and said, yeah, she deserved that because she did something like this, posted something like this some times ago. So she came and saw it and reacted in a way I wouldn't have reacted. Criticism doesn't go down well with her. I give you another instance. There is a very renowned um, um journalist, an investigative journalist, you know. So this investigative journalist in Nigeria, I won't mention her name. Um, she does a fantastic job. She does a fantastic job. In fact, when she posts something, she's supposed to get almost 10,000 comments or more. But that's not happening because she doesn't accept criticism. Even if she posts something that people will benefit, people comment, oh my, this is very nice. You hear her say, then where were you when they dragged me, when I said this, people this, and now all of you that are hypocrites, you are here doing this and that. So now millions of people will be there getting her investigative job and are benefiting from them. But they avoid commenting because the woman does not like criticism. So because of that, all she wants is praise, praise, and all of that. So people are avoiding her. So when you don't accept criticism, people will see your post, they will avoid it like a plague because they know that you're going to sooner or later unleash on them. So because of that, we say that always accept criticism. Can we pick one more thing that can make us okay? Let us just pick one before we run off the class. When you apologize when you make mistake is another thing that will make people to come around you. Some people, in fact, it is so beautiful on the part of a man or a woman who always apologizes whenever he or she makes a mistake. It is beautiful. People would like to go closer to them. People would like to be around them because they see the humility in them. So if you're posting something and it is wrong and somebody tells you that thing is wrong, can you make a post on that? Oh, the other day I did this. That was very wrong of me and I'm sorry about it. From my heart, I sincerely apologize. I take full responsibility of my action. Please forgive me. And you put that on Facebook. My God, don't be surprised. That might be the post that you would ever have the comment or engagement you never expected because people love people who acknowledges their mistake, people who acknowledges their limitation, so they put the apology out there. So please try and implement this and see if you're going to have a lot of engagement or not. Thank you very much for being part of today's class. The next class is going to be so exciting because there are a lot of things to be unfolded. My name is Essenbom Michael. Have a great day till we see you in the next class. Bye bye.